Hi guys, it's Mandakini here. Today I wanted to talk about the three main problems that women face when they're going through menopause. You know, menopause has been one of these bit of a taboo subject. So when women go into menopause, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about the challenges. And when many women are left in the dark, really. When I went through my menopause, I really didn't know where to turn because you either talk to your friend that has been through it or going through it. Maybe you join a Facebook group. Maybe you go to see your gynecologist to see if they have answers for you. And at the beginning, because of the lack of preparation, you don't even know if you're in menopause. Suddenly you start feeling the symptoms and you don't even know what hit you. Suddenly you become grumpy. Suddenly you're waking up in the middle of the night in a puddle of sweat. Suddenly you're hot and feeling like the thermostat in your body is just broken. You're going from cool to hot in like an instant. So with my process, I was really keen to find a natural solution to the issue. And in that journey, so I went into menopause about 9 years ago when I turned 50. And all these years I have just studied and experimented what works, what doesn't work. I went through different pathways. And the three main problems that I found was, first of all, the lack of education or the lack of knowledge. So because it's a topic that is not talked a lot about, there is not a lot of education out there for women, which leads to the second problem, which is lack of preparation, especially if menopause starts a little bit earlier, because some women nowadays, with everything that has happened to our lifestyle, some women may start menopause already at 40 or perimenopause. So with that lack of preparation, really with the lack of education and preparation, we don't really have the tools to prepare ourselves to be ready when it hits us, to know what to do. It's like a Mack truck just hit us, and when this nightmare is going to end. And the third problem that I found is that there is a lack of holistic guidance and support. A place where somebody can tell you exactly what to eat, exactly what exercises to do, because there's a lot of foods you may have had before menopause, foods or drinks you were able to tolerate before menopause, which you may not be able to tolerate after. There's some exercises that you may be doing that you may not be able to do when you hit into menopause. Maybe some of the activities they're doing are creating too much heat in your body. Maybe some of them are not even targeting the issues. So having gone through my own process and being part of a lot of Facebook groups where I see the pain and suffering that women go through, women lose relationships over their menopause because they're so cranky and so irritable, and sometimes to the point of feeling insane. So relationship suffers, your self of love or how you feel about yourself suffers. Maybe you don't sleep because you're waking in the middle of the night because your sleep got impacted. Maybe your weight. A lot of women are still exercising and eating well and doing all the diets, and still the weight gets put on, especially the fat around the belly, which can be so frustrating. You know, menopause can last 5, 10, 20, and even in some cases 30 years. There's some women in their 60s and 70s that are dealing with the symptoms. So don't despair. The reason for this video is to share with you that out of all my research and out of all the experiments that I have done and studied, I have distilled it all into 4 simple steps, 4 simple areas that we need to focus on. And I would love to share that with you in an upcoming talk, 4 simple steps to menopause relief naturally. I'm going to pop the link in the comments, so just click on the link and reserve your spot. There's a few different time slots that you can choose from. The talk is going to be live, it's going to be free, and it's going to be via Zoom. So if you want to go from cranky to relaxed, if you want to go from frustrated and confused to having a real clear path, if you want to be supported, if you're the kind of person that will just be happy to be taken by the hand and being supported through the process and being suggested exactly what to eat, what not to eat, what to drink, what not to drink, what exactly exercises to do, and how to be supported, and walk you through that steps together. So come and check out my talk. It's completely free. I would love to share with you. And if it's not you, or you have a girlfriend that is suffering, please let her know. There is no need for women to suffer. So I'm Mandakini from Dynamic Wellness, and I look forward to sharing this information for you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.